Welcome drone video fans. This is a video of North Perry Park. It's a park in North Perry, located on Perry Park Road, and is adjacent to Lake Erie. It's a nice park, and I never shot it, so I thought I'd come out here. Took off here in the parking lot area, and had this beautiful red tree right in front of me, so decided to make that my initial view here of climbing up over the top of the tree. And after we get over the top of the tree, in the background you see that there are 3 baseball diamonds. Now they've got these 3 baseball diamonds are of 3 different sizes, and instead of just panning over them, I decided to fly over each one and get a little bit better look. This is the one I called the mama bear size or medium size baseball diamond, and I'm not sure, what kind of, it could be little leaguers, and then the one next to it is baby bear size, or a little bit smaller, maybe t-ball kids play there. And then as we turn a little bit more, you can see the largest diamond. I think maybe that might be used for adults, for adult softball leagues or something like that. But quite a nice little layout here. And then as I looked across Perry Park Road, there's the Recreation Center and Senior Center, and they've got 3 additional baseball diamonds on that side of the road as well. So you can see the Lake Erie, how close it is. Here we're looking at the pavilion with the picnic tables and so on and so forth, and this was a shot on November 2nd of this year, 2016, right around close to lunchtime. So people were coming here and parking their cars and looking out at the lake, some of them getting out and going into the pavilion area. And the pavilion, as you can see, has got 2 rows of really nice finished wooden picnic tables. It's got plenty of these barbecue, portable, not portable, but they're set into the ground, the barbecue things for people that want to make their own. Of course, there's a sign up there, no pets allowed in the area, so that you don't have to worry about where you're stepping. And then they've got the ubiquitous cigarette disposal unit there, you see, with a tall, slender neck on it. And then this is a shot looking down the parking lot area, and returning back and going to look at some of the facilities in the park. But before I did that, I wanted to get one more quick look at the baseball diamond area, because it was kind of unique to have the 3 different sizes. The road that you see on the right of the picture is called Perry Park Road, and again, we're looking to the south here, and we have the 3 different size baseball diamonds. And then across Perry Park Road, where you see the cars there on the right hand side, that is the Recreation and Senior Center. I'm not sure of what all facilities they have there, but I'm sure if you have senior centers in your area, you know what sort of things they have in there. Then there's also a few more baseball diamonds there, very close to the lake, as you can see, and the lake was fairly calm on this particular day. The trees were in had pretty nice color on them for November the 2nd, and we came over here and dropped back down, and we're back into the parking lot area, and wanted to get a look here at the pavilion and see the pavilion from this angle. And as we we're just gonna sidle along the side here and get a view of the different facilities. You got the jungle gym out there with the slides and the climbing things, and the little horses or whatever that kids can get on, plus a sign there that gives ample warning, teeter-totters, swings. And again, it's around noontime, so there were some parents there with young kids, and they were using the swings and whatnot. And we just kind of flew sideways down the parking lot here and came to the end of the border edge of the park, and then turned around and we saw a car coming, so we raised up a little bit to make sure that gave them clear passage. As we're going down this way, I remembered when I scouted out this on Google Maps that there was supposed to be a boat launch down towards this other area, so we gave a full forward pitch here and exceeded the speed limit of the parking lot, flying down here to where the boat launch area is supposed to be. And once we got here and looked at the signs, it said private property, no public access, and so on and so forth. So I guess you have to be a member or something in order to launch your boat at that particular area. So we let them have their privacy. We turned around and we're looking back down now at the parking lot area from the opposite direction, looking in a westerly direction. The split rail fence that you see there on the right hand side separates the parking lot from Lake Erie, and it's got a nice rolling grass area. There are benches, wooden benches on the other side of that fence for people to come and sit on there. There are also, during the summertime, people bring blankets and whatnot and have picnics right on that green area. Of course, there's a lot of boats usually running by during the summertime, but not so much on November the 2nd. So now we're back to looking at this jungle gym that kind of fascinated me, because when I was growing up there wasn't any jungle gyms. We usually had our playground areas were just basically open fields of gravel with nothing in them. So we decided we were going to fly over the top of this and get a bird's eye view. This has got ramps and slides and various things for the kids to play on. So we were going to fly up over the top of it, pitch our gimbal straight down, and that way you'll get a bird's eye view. There's the ramp walking up to the platform which the kids can stand on, and then we're just going to slowly raise our altitude here so that you can get a full view of the jungle gym, or whatever they call these things. And then I kind of thought we'll do something artsy here and just give it a nice slow rotation and turn around. And in this way, that thing looks like a running man. At least that's what I thought. But we just kept on turning and turning, and I thought it was a kind of a neat effect to see it from that perspective. And again, you can see the whole area there that includes the jungle gym and several seats for the parents to sit. And after shooting that, we decided we'll just drop back down again to our normal height. And before we left the park area, I turned and saw that they had a nice American flag standing out front, and right next to it there was this real nice tree. So I thought I'd fly in the direction of the tree there and get a nice view of that tree. This park, by the way, is only 3/4 of a mile from the Perry nuclear power plant, and I got a lot of video of that, but we're saving that for a follow-up video to this one, where we'll be showing most of the video of that. So we kind of got to the point where we could just raise our altitude and fully capture this tree, which was not yet quite changing in color. And then dropping back down, you see the American flag there on the left, or just to the left of the tree. So we turned to face that, and what I was hoping for was that a breeze would come up and it would cause the flag to sort of unfurl and wave in the breeze, and I thought that would be so cool. It would be a really nice shot, patriotic and all that stuff. And I took my time and went slow here. You could see it. The flag is kind of wrapped around the pole itself there, and it was trying to break free, but it just didn't quite get loose. So I thought, well, maybe if I get a little bit closer, my prop wash from my Phantom 3 will cause it to unfurl, and then it will flutter in the breeze. But even getting a little bit close like this didn't cause it to unfurl. So we decided, well, we gave it a shot, and didn't work out. But it was nice to capture Old Glory at the top of the flagpole there. Now we're going to turn to the north and look over the lake. You're going to see a boat out there. If you look real close, we're going to go over the top of the pavilion, and be back over the parking lot area. And again, you can see some of the wooden benches that they have on the other side of the split rail fence for people to sit on. And it's just a real nice place to come and spend your lunchtime. So I flew back to my car and was getting ready to land, and I decided before I land I'll take a look at this sign, which gives the park hours and tells when it's open and closed and whatnot, and just to kind of see what kind of resolution I could get with my camera. You can see it's very readable. Well, anyways, that's North Perry Park here in North Perry, Ohio. Hope you enjoyed this little video. If you did, give me a like, and if you like these kind of videos, subscribe, and every time I put one up, you'll be notified. Thanks for stopping by and watching this video. The next one will show the nuclear power plant, so we hope you stop by and see that one. Thanks again for stopping, and I hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you for the next one.